Oh man, we've got bodies washing up on Vespucci Beach, coming from somewhere out in the ocean, from a mysterious island possibly. We have got a new trailer that has been dropped from Rockstar, and an official date for December 15th for the new DLC, the CAYO Perico Heist. Looks like we've got a few things to talk about, as this is looking to be one hell of an update. So yeah, the biggest rumors going around for this next DLC was either Liberty City, going back there, or an island being added to the map. And I'm sure a lot of us were thinking the island would be added off the coast of Los Santos in the same world that we would travel to by boat or helicopter. This is looking to be a separate world that will be a fast travel location, either or, which is actually a good thing, because if it was added to the map off the shore of Los Santos, you can bet your money that it would be a lot smaller of an island, and this one is actually looking pretty big. So let's take a look at the trailer, break it down, and then read a few words from Rockstar. Okay, so this first scene, we can see this looks like a resort area on the coast, which is very exciting for me, because a lot of the time I spend in the game nowadays after playing for so many years is taking in the sights, taking in the views, and relaxing after some heisting, some missions, some drifting, some off-roading. So we're getting a very chill spot to hang out. Kind of looks almost like a resort where we can chill with our friends or by ourselves and take in some of the sights. So that is very exciting to see in person when this goes live. Let's move on. We can see got some very nice fincas, some mansions, some mansiones on the coast. Would have been really nice if we would have been able to buy one of these. Maybe we can, but most likely we can't, because this is an island that we'll be doing a heist on, stealing from one of these estates. But maybe in the future updates. Let's move on. Really cool again. Really love this balcony over the ocean. Again, I would love to own a property like this, but this is a tremendous start, adding a whole new island. We're going to be able to go from California to Southern America, a whole new ambiance, a whole new vibe. And this balcony just shows a lot of the sights we're going to be able to take in this new location. And we can see in the distance, we've got some farming, some agriculture areas. Reminds me of Paleto Bay, where that business is for the weed location, the weed business. So that's always cool. We'll probably see some farmers, some NPCs, which will definitely bring this island a lot more to life. And as the sun is setting in this picture, we can see these tents. We got some lounge chairs. Pretty sure that behind this tent is that first picture we looked at with the resort chill area right along the waves crashing into the sand. And this is looking to be a social club. In a bit, we'll read some words for Rockstar, where they do say that we'll have a new social area where we can dance and party with our friends. So it's going to be like the nightclub, except this is going to be on the beach. Some full moon beach parties. Oh yeah. That is definitely something to look forward to. We can see the infrastructure of those boats coming in and out. We've got some docks, some cranes, some industrial areas along the island. Can see a guard tower in the back there. So I'm assuming that a lot of this island will be inhabited by peaceful NPCs, and one of those estates is going to be a fortress for the major drug dealer that we're going to have to infiltrate and do the heist on. So that is pretty cool. Bienvenidos a CAYO Perico, and we see a plane flying over the island. So when we had our first clue over at the casino with that construction, there could still very well be an airport at the casino that we use to fast travel back and forth to this new island. And we can see a Jeep in the background on the dirt road. So we know there's going to be quite a few dirt roads, more rural. And as we backtrack through some of these scenes, we see some new vehicles. These are some new Humvees or some Hummers. Looks to be non-weaponized. It'll be cool to see if we can have some friends sit in the back while we drive around, and also if we can weaponize these or if they're going to be purely civilian Humvees. I'd be willing to guess that this front gate is probably going to be the estate for the bad guy, for the drug dealer that we'll be breaking into. There we go. Got a decent picture of this office with the fireplace. So we're going to get some new interiors, and this is looking to be one of the most detailed and nice interiors in GTA Online. Really reminding me of Red Dead Redemption Online, which has a lot of cool interiors like this with the fireplace, the moose head, so we'll see if some of that crosses over. Either way, always exciting to check out the design on these interiors. Missile active at the control panel. That's got to be in the submarine, which we will be getting a submarine headquarters, as we'll see down below when we read the words from Rockstar. And how cool is this? We've got a periscope pulling down, full control center with NPCs that'll be helping us with our day-to-day operations in the sub. And I am a big fan of World War II and military Navy movies, so Red October, depth charges beeping down below the ocean. Cannot wait to get our new submarine headquarters, customize it, and see what it can do. And there it is, down lurking below in the depths. This is moving, it is driving, probably just a cutscene. I highly doubt we can drive the submarine headquarters, but if we can, how cool would that be? And maybe we'll get some new underwater areas to explore around the island, maybe some coral reefs, some shipwrecks. That will be yet to be seen, but that would be cool as well. So yeah, very short trailer, but it is definitely more than enough to get us very excited. Submarines, new islands, new location, and this really paints the picture for the future of the game. Because other games, for example, World of Warcraft is one that comes to mind, that people have been playing for many, many years. Online, together with their friends, their social areas. And the reason people keep coming back to that game is because every year or two they do an update with a new world, new enemies, new things to see. And this new island being added is taking the chains off of Los Santos. So we're now getting out of California, going to Southern America, to a whole new island, whole new vibes. But it's the same game, the same engine, the same physics that we all love so much from Rockstar. So I can't even imagine what they're going to do in 6 months or a year from now. Very exciting. Hats off to you, Rockstar. Can't wait to see what's coming down the road. And on Rockstar's Newswire, if you scroll down below that trailer, they have a few words here which say, "Prepare to infiltrate the remote island compound of the world's most notorious drug dealer in Grand Theft Auto Online's biggest, most daring, and action-packed adventure yet, the CAYO Perico Heist." It's up to you to find a way to breach CAYO Perico, one of the most secure private islands in the entire world. Evade or neutralize the heavily armed security forces stationed there, and escape with valuable evidence along with as much art, gold, and drug money as you can carry. So very similar to the casino heist, and will be interesting to see how much money we can take away from these scores. Moving on, next paragraph says, choose your tools, choose your approach, and choose your crew. Or even go it entirely alone. Just make it back to Los Santos in one piece. This is extremely exciting. Not all the time that my friends are on, people I can play with, so this is the first heist that we can do solo. And to be honest, sometimes it adds a whole new dynamic and play style when you're going along these missions alone, by yourself. Sometimes it's a little bit more intense. You have a little bit more time to think about your next move. So very refreshing to have this option. And again, it'll be interesting to see how much we can make running these by ourselves. Moving on to the last paragraph. The CAYO Perico Heist is the biggest GTA Online adventure ever, introducing an all-new exotic heist location with a brand new approach to heist design that features the ability to play everything solo or with up to 3 other players. Plus, you can acquire new vehicles and tactical weapons, experience new social spaces to dance and party with your friends, and new world-class guest DJs, and listen to new radio stations with over 100 new songs. Oh, and a very large, very versatile, and very heavily armored submarine headquarters with plenty of other surprises. So, few things in this last paragraph which I was not expecting is the new weapons. The vehicles, yes, of course, every update we get new vehicles, but new tactical weapons, that's pretty cool. It's going to be interesting to see if they add anything that is different, something that we haven't seen before, which I'm willing to bet that they will. Social spaces, which is going to be, my money is on that beach club, the beach resort, which is awesome. Will be a great place to take in the sights of the new island. And 100 new songs plus. So some new music, some new artists to keep the game refreshing on that aspect as well. And of course, the new headquarters, which is going to be the submarine, which will be interesting to see if we can drive it around, how much we can customize it, and what we can use it for. Finally, they close off with stay tuned for more details as you prepare for the CAYO Perico Heist. So, am I excited for the new CAYO Perico Heist and DLC coming on December 15th? You better believe I am. This is going to be absolutely crazy, checking out a whole new island in a whole new part of the world, outside of America even, on this game. Really exciting for the future of GTA. No better time to be playing this game right now. And final thoughts is this is going to be expensive. I can't even imagine how much the submarine is going to be. Wouldn't be surprised if we're looking at between 5 and 10 million for that alone. New vehicles, customization, and wouldn't be surprised if there's a few things that we're not even expecting, such as the weapons is one of them. But who knows what other surprises Rockstar has when this goes live on December 15th. So, sell any vehicles that are old, that you don't drive around anymore, that you don't have an attachment to, do some last-minute grinding, and get everything in place, all of your ducks in a row for December 15th. Let me know down in the comments below, of course, what you guys think about this new update, about this new island in South America that we'll be going to, and also how much money you guys think we're going to need for this update. That is going to do it for this video. Until the next time, you guys stay cool, have a great day, and I will see you guys next time in GTA. H2 signing out.